Hi Virgo, welcome to Maslow Tarot. We're here to do a reading for you. I'm here, not we, or the spirit's here too, but we're here to do a reading for you for the first week of October to see what might be coming in after this full moon. What are we releasing? I hope it was a wonderful release. Hope you had some rest. I hope you have some fun things planned as the seasons change. The world spins. Time is a flat circle. Ooh. All right, so 9 of Pentacles. You could be needing to re-energize your independence at this time. With the 9 of Pentacles, we have the Hierophant in reverse. Needing to focus on something, some studies, building yourself up instead of bringing yourself down or relying on others. Getting like an isolated feeling. Don't forget to give yourself credit where it's deserved, right? Follow it through all the way to the very end. With the King of Wands, it can be extremely motivated, but it's the king because it follows through. It gets things done. It's motivated to the very end. He's motivated, she, whatever. Temperance in reverse, impatient. But if you're impatient at the beginning, you can have a lot of motivation at the beginning to start something, but you never really see the end, unfortunately. And then that kind of can repeat itself as a cycle to never really finish anything. And then realizing that you have all these plants but no fruit. Page of Swords in reverse. Could have gotten a bad grade recently, or some bad news, or somebody is kind of thinking about reaching out to you with the King of Swords. Could have been an answer. Could feel a little bit depleted at this time, needing to re-energize in regards to letting the guilt go, letting the losses go, building on what you know and what you've learned in order to take you forward. If you're afraid, if you're worried, if you've been hurt before, this is telling me that releasing that guilt and fear is something that's internal that you're attaching to, that's holding you back. And I think all that matters here right now is logically we have to move forward. Logically we have to move forward, even if we get bad news, even if someone says no. So if this is a job, or they're saying not right now, no could always mean not right now. So maybe it's time to change our perspective on that, the Hangman, right? You're just about ready. You're just about ready. So you might need to just give yourself a little break in between. So this could be where you are this week, taking some rest before you step into a new chapter. But you are motivated. You are ready. It's just a matter of gathering your learnings and re-energizing yourself. And you're gonna have a new opportunity come along, right? A new idea. And then you're gonna have to take action on this idea in order to see what happens. If you take action, looks like a lot of energy will come with this. Will come with this. You might get a lot of callbacks. You might just get a lot of ideas all at once. The energy just grows from there, and you get kind of hopeful again because you start to see the green come up through the ground, and you know you're not so focused on the fact that, hey, will there be fruit at the end of this? It's just, you kind of re-energize yourself to start anew. Yeah, so right now is a period of healing so that you can take action, right? This is strategy. Sometimes rest is strategic, right? So we have the 4 of Swords, which is resting before a big battle. And then the Magician can come in as manipulative energy, right? Manipulating the energies and tools around you to feel like it's just out of your reach, but really it's like the tools are right there. This could be all in your head. So it's probably important to meditate on it and realize what other options you have, because the world comes in, right? There might be some sort of review coming up. And I think that a big part of it is your character, I'm getting character. And then we have 10 of Swords. So it's kind of like that bittersweet, like, oh my gosh, they're really wonderful, but it's just not, we can't afford it right now. So this could be a job. Or you had travel plans that just don't end up happening. Those plans change. But after, so it's like rejection is Spirit's protection, because if we have the world opening up and then we only base the world off of this one negative experience, then we can never experience these opportunities coming in. We can never actually fully walk through the door because we're still looking back at this. So I think what it's here is just be mindful of the time you spend in the resting period before moving forward after somebody says no. It's saying keep going, keep going, keep going. Forgive yourself, forgive your mistakes. It's just small learnings. You know, no one's perfect. No one's perfect. You're not gonna have to rely on other people forever. It's just a matter of keep that motivation strong. And within keeping that motivation strong, it's okay to take a break. Because once you start, and if the energy is right, it's all gonna start coming in. That looks really good. It's really good, Virgo. Nice. So it looks like you might have a couple obstacles come your way, but then if you keep going, after some rest, you'll reinvigorate to a new option or another way. You find another way and something fully does end like you think it will, and then it's boom, another thing happens that works out. I hope that made sense. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this reading. Check out the Etsy shop. We do have personal readings up and available and intention candles. I hope you have a good one. Thank you.